Okay, hello YouTube. This is another playtesting stream for LMS Warsaw. I'll be one of the commentators, and I'm testing the format to see exactly what's being played. I played Dredge, I played Red the Green Monsters, I played Blue Red Phoenix, and now I'm playing Red Black. And I'll be selectively uploading them to YouTube. And I think the Phoenix one was really worth uploading. And this I shall hope is going to be worth uploading. This is the channel, by the way. Yeah, let's get to it. And we'll see how much we'll play. Now, we will be playing one league with a deck, because I don't need to test any one specific deck. I want to familiarize myself with the format at large. So I'm perfectly fine with playing, you know, a different deck every league. Because I'm also playing against different decks. It's about the collective experience. Okay, let's high good luck our opponent. Now, I assume this is a sniper, right? And we'll go turn 1 Seas into turn 2 Seas into something, hopefully with Drayland. I was told this is the best deck in the format. They mull to 5. Okay, so we've got like blue-white spirits on a mull to 5 from my opponent, and the best land possible of the top. Okay, easy. Double rattle chains. Okay. That's kinda unfortunate-ish, because if they don't draw a spell, this Thoughtsis is dead, but I'll play it anyways. Oh, this is, okay. So I know they've got. So it doesn't really make sense to cast the Thoughtseize, right? Doesn't make sense to hold it back. I guess I might as well hold it back, right? Da, da, da. Okay, so this. So it seems like they want to hold up rattle chains for removal, and I'm really happy that they are doing so. So I could start with like Liliana plus, right? Then they play rattle chains on their own turn. Attack Lily. Actually, I'll start with Fable. And yeah. Actually, let me also post it in another. Yeah, no blocks. Well, let me just. Boop. Okay, so now we trigger this. I'm absolutely using the ability. I think we could keep the Thoughtseize, honestly. At least it's a spell. I think I'll ditch double land. So now I can lead on the Thoughtseize. And now, yeah, they do the chains. And I think, so there are a few options. I kind of feel like I might as well cash in Liliana for just one creature. They've got a land. I can attack first. It doesn't block anyways. Attack trigger. So another Haunted Ridge. Actually, maybe not. Actually, I could start with this, right? Because I might try to, like, turn the corner-ish. Yeah, I guess. Liliana might be just a tad too passive. Well, in this case, I've got, like, 5 power already, which is more than they do. I've got this trigger every turn. I will have a copy, which I can copy, you know, like this. And I can next turn, I could even start attacking with actually, not next turn, but... Actually, yeah, I could. So I could start attacking with Den. So I think I can get just a bit of aggressive against them. Oh. Okay, they're thinking about something. I'm not sure what. They've got like literally two cards in hand. One was his Engai. A Ganjo. Oh, they got disconnected. Okay, fair enough. So while they're thinking, we can take a look at the sideboard. So just like pre-think what we could side in. And we're siding in Curvex certainly, Extinction Events. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Red, black, Midrange. I forget that every single time. Literally, it's my like third-ish stream, and I forgot it every single time. Okay, now it's updated. Okay, yeah, so I think we can... actually, let me just pull up a deck list of the opponents so we can have a more informed decision. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to know deck list by heart yet. Okay, they've done something. Oh, who would have thought? They play Lord, right? So they play... Okay, so it's basically blue-white with Coco, right? Skyclave, Queller... Shackle guys, okay, yeah, and they could sign in like Toski. Oh god, it doesn't look pretty good for me. Doesn't look any good for me. Hello Fracom, hello. By the way, Island goes me. Okay, so we can actually I can attack in, right? Because if they happen to block the goblin, I can just finish the eagle off. Yeah, and then I'll play. I will play Crusher plus Liliana this turn. Island Ghosts. Yeah, trigger, and I can trigger cards in my graveyard, right? Okay, hello everybody that's joining the stream. Okay, they didn't block at all. Alright. So I'll stomp Rattle Chains. I'll play a land. I'll play Liliana. Actually, I could have begun with Liliana minus, because then at least I would have got this trigger in, right? Because only gains life on creatures. So I'm 1 life short because of that. Right? So I could have Liliana minus whatever they sack, eat, and I still have got the stomp for the other thing. Okay. So they don't play enough ones for me to warrant Hidetsugu. But I can play, okay, Path of Peril, Extinction Event, and Curvec. And I think Sky Sovereign is also going to be good enough. And I don't like Thought Seizes against aggressive decks like that. Croxai is like, And I guess I could trim like 1 Fable and go to town. Yeah. Push, Harvested, Red Boar, Braid. Yeah, I mean, look good. Looks good. Looks good. By the way, chat, if you are not aware, I will be one of the commentators at LMS Warsaw. If you go to Legacy European Tour and you click Warsaw, because that's the next event and that's Pioneer, by the way, and if you scroll down there, special guest, here I am. Content creator and Blue Mage. That's me. Okay, Sniper. Oh my god, this hand is disgusting. Turn 1 push into turn 2 push into turn 3 Liliana into turn 4 Spyfall. Easy. Okay, so we're pushing him. And beautiful Swarm, by the way. Oh, you've got all the lands as well. Easy. So this is the moment where interactive decks or interactive and reactive decks, or deck in this particular case, is actually very easy to play, innit? I just play spells on curve. Oh gosh, no. Oh, Filip Skórnicki. I'm such a lacquer. I don't need to worry about double red in this deck, right? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Now they could play a 3-drop. Oh, that's easy, okay. So, I wanted to say that 3-drop is annoying because push doesn't kill it, but 3-drop isn't annoying because I untap and kill it. Now, this one is probably the most kind of annoying thing, but I can do this into untap minus. So it's fine. Path of Peril, okay. And also I just net deck this list, so... And I assume Path is mainly for the front half, right? Because there is no white in this. Oh, there is treasures. Okay, there are treasures. Mana value 2 or less. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. So it might be good against like Coco, right? Well, okay, I might lead on the plus. And I will ditch, I think, another... Well, it's a removal spell. What is better, Liliana or Path of Peril? Because I want to play Curvec this turn. I think I'll ditch Path. Yeah, I'll ditch Path. Path also gets counted by Mausoleum Wanderer, which is annoying. And now let's... I mean, to be fair, I could lose this game. Because they go like play a Coco now or something. At least this makes their creatures less in power. Now, what's interesting, they do it in response, so they cannot Coco into Skyclave Evaporation to get rid of Curvec. Because they're banking on the Quella. Oof. Come on! Really? Yeah, if they have Coco into Coco... I mean, to be fair, actually fair, my hand was really good, but in trading 1 for 1, right? But they're not trading 1 for 1. This gave them a 2 for 1, and then the second Coco, right? So they had like, and this is another 2 for 1. So, yeah, Philip with an F, yep. Oh god, it's going to be so difficult to win this game. I thought this game was going to be a bye. It turns out I have to struggle to win. Well, that's annoying. Do I plus? I might even plus actually, just to get rid of the last thing. And just pass the turn. No attacks, I'll block this, then they pushes it down to 1, to 2, then a minus. And we're okay-ish. Yeah, so I block here. And then I minus Liliana on them. And they're left with 1 creature. So we're go and now so I need to draw. Okay. Both top decking. Now they've already played double Coco, double extraction specialist, so I assume I'm in the better here. Now, if they keep blanking, I'm better because I've got a faster clock. I think I'll attack actually. I want to be more mana efficient this turn. Bam, trigger, get rid of Coco. I'm not sure. It is kind of relevant because they play extraction specialist actually. So I could have taken something I don't want them to extract, but they've got so many options that it would probably barely matter. But technically, okay. So now I think I'll Dreadbore. Well, I should have tapped Mount Swamp, so because this could be a land. Of course they do, yep. I'll stomp the other one. I think I'll stomp Rattlechains because it allows them to flush things in. Come on! This was a pretty good sequence of draws then. Now, to be fair, if I get 1 removal for Quella, then the House of Cards kind of collapses. That's not the removal I wanted, but I will do this now and play this play the Crush Giant. But woof, that was painful. Again, it's still come back fromable. So I'm not too worried. I mean, we're at 10, so that's the most worrying thing, honestly. But again, if we draw a removal spell for Quella, then then Crusher kills Shacklegeist, so and then we're good, right? But they've got 2 cards in hand. God knows what that is. If I play Fable, I'm still alive. So Fable it is then. Fable blocks Skyclave Apparition. Yeah, so they don't even attack with that, yeah. Draw. I mean, that if I'm going to come back, that's it. Right? Dreadball this, Stomp kills this blocks this. Okay, trigger, yes, thank you very much. I will not use its ability, and I will try to Dreadball this. Now chat, fingers crossed. Aww. Come on. So we lost with... Yeah, again, they won the card advantage game, right? Because we won for 1, and they just like said nope. Now, Path of Peril is actually, I think, particularly good on the play because I go land, they go 1-drop. I go second land, they go 2-drop. I go untap, kill both your 2 and 1-drop. Okay. Actually, maybe I don't even... maybe I should even play Path of Peril on the draw. That's another thing. Okay, this is a sniper, right? Now I think I can play Hive turn 1 to kill a 1-drop. Well, I might as well play this tapped, right? And then this, and I could go Hive, kill whatever they play, and Liliana minus, and Trespass is going to be good because it gives me a bit of life and then races back. Turn on island, yep. Now I could wait to kill a 2... Okay, no waiting, because they could have like rattle chains, so no. No waiting. They could make me pay 1, which I would say no to, of course. And tomorrow I'll even play a paper tournament. Paper Pioneer tournament. Okay, that is annoying, but they don't have anything to punish slamming Liliana, do they? And I could go like Liliana plus, they play Rattle Chains. So maybe I'll actually play Graveyard Trespasser. Sometimes. I actually have the Lotus Japanese Challenger deck. Ooh. Ooh, they've got Skyclave, they're losing a... They will minus all of them? Oh, go. I think that's a... If there is a good turn, this is a good turn. Yep. Minus you. Haunted Ridge is a... Okay, I'll plus... And I think I'll ditch one of the Fables. I think I want to keep making land drops, honestly. To be able to multi-spell. And I think that's one of the key things about this deck. You have to be able to apply pressure back, because you don't have that much card advantage, actually. Like, you're excellent at 1-for-1ing, right? But you don't have actually card advantage. Like, this is kind of... This is just a good threat. This is card advantage. This is like... Kinda... There's a lot of kinda, you know? Like, this has additional utility. This has additional utility. The Crusher and stuff, you know? But there's like no proper card advantage in this deck, right? Like K-Command, like Bloodbraid Elf, Seasoned Pyromancer, okay, GG's. Cheers. If BB is then Bone Crusher... Okay, fair enough, you've got me. But to be fair, then, in... Well, the thing is... Okay, so the first reason why this comparison didn't work with me is because in Modern, Bloodbraid Elf isn't really a threat. Oh, hi, good luck, fellow Twitter personality. Okay, how many 1-drops are there in the deck? 8. I think I keep this on the... Well, they are mono green almost for sure. If that's... Okay, so if they're mono green, I think it's fine, because we can just kill the elf, right? So it's like okay-ish at least. I don't know if you want me to come over. Maybe I should know, but okay, yeah, exactly. Because from what I remember, they did play a lot of mono green. Now, we would really like to draw land. So we can minus Liliana on them. Hail Hydra. No, no. Do I minus it? Okay, I'll play this. Yeah, I know they're coming. Actually, Pygont even told me that they'd like a photo with me, so that's nice. Yep. I think I'll ditch double Croxa. Okay. Well, I think I can Liliana. I could suicide attack the goblin and play. Actually, I will. Okay, I'll suicide attack goblin, then play Shieldred Thoughtseize you. Clearly, I should know, but they might not even block because of the stomp, but they do. And then we do Shieldred, Thoughtseize, Oath of Nissa. And they have nothing else for now. So let's see what they top deck, right? Okay, but we might be able to somehow like maybe stabilize or something. Okay, this triggers Revolt. I can kill this with Revolt. Trigger. No, I could attack in. They block. Okay, I think I'll keep Shieldred on the battlefield. Just plus this, and just hope for the best, honestly. But this matchup does not look great. Regardless of my conscience. Oh. By the way, chat, now I'm unfortunately streaming with no music on, because otherwise it's difficult to re-upload to YouTube, you know? And if you like music while watching streams, I suggest you just turn on your own Spotify, you know? So Liliana dies. So if I block like this, I guess I'll block. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. No, because I'm listening to music, but you can't hear the music. Yeah, so it's fine. Unless that's not what you mean. Oh, you can do it so you listen, but then I get the file with no music. Oh, that would be awesome. I have no idea how to do it, but I would like so, yeah. Okay, I'll just Thoughtseize them first, because they might double land. Okay. Yeah. That'll be awesome. Boseiju, yep. Yes. Blood Crypt tapped. Now they ditch a card. Yes, that would be awesome if I could allow you to listen to music and then have a clear upload, re-upload. Because I want to re-upload everything and then have like a testing playlist, you know, and then like on Wednesday, you know, post it on social media so people can, you know, watch it. Okay, I'm not blocking, right? I'm not sure. I don't think this is worth keeping around, but we have problem. Oh, the mine is there. I guess I'm stomping Kiora. But this situation isn't good, and no, I've got Croxa in the graveyard. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Why wouldn't I bring in the best threat I've got, which beats their board? Oh, come on. Okay. And that's literally why I ditched it previously to Fable, so I don't have to cast and I've got a clear replay later. Oh, come on. Okay, this deals 5 damage, so I can double block and get rid of it. I mean, I know they can bring something back, but okay, so we're bringing back Croxa. I won't make the same awfully dumb mistake. Oh, good. Because there is a word. Actually, I could attack them, right? I think I would have had higher chances of winning if I had played Croxa earlier, but I think I still have got a relatively good chance. So they put Cavalier with Cavalier on top, I think, because they've got a redraw from Kiora, right? It gives them Devotion. Hi, Mikey, yeah. Playing more Pioneer, testing for Warsaw, but testing not as a player to find the best deck, but testing as a commentator to be able to understand the format fully in depth. So I'm playing every deck to know the ins and outs of each of them. No blue-white yet, no. Blue-white. Okay, so chat, what I want to play still, first of all, I need to learn the combo in mono green. I have to. But I'll probably read a guide or something. I want to play Greasefang and blue-white. Certainly. Okay, so I think I can just animate this and just attack them in. Of course, I know they can block attack with everything at Pygonti, yield the turn, attack them. Yep, sure thing. Okay, they're blocking like that, which is fine. Because next turn I can regrow my Croxa. Not really, not yet. Yeah, and I could have had it a turn earlier, but I forgot I have it. So I messed up because it could have been on the battlefield a turn earlier. But on the flip side, I could have forgotten about it one more turn, right? So, hi, by the way. Yep. I mean, opponents. I'm playing against. This is the best player I will play this league easy. Pygonti is a very powerful magician. A very powerful magician. They're a mojo grinder. They've got like 1 million results online. Yep. No, so I will play mono green. I will play mono green once I read a guide or some kind of primer on what the combo is now with the current lists and roughly what's happening. No license curse. Okay, we're dead then. Because I don't want to free roll the combo. So I will actually attempt to... Ooh! I will actually... Okay, I think I will kill off Kiara then. Because if I had more Croxas in the deck, I would have played to the out of just top decking Croxa on their empty hand. But because I've drawn both of them, and they're at 4, so that fits neatly with the Shieldred. So that's 2 draw steps, yeah? 2 draw steps. Which means I actually could win this game, actually, just on damage. Now, if they lose 2 now, which they will, they're dead to, I think, like 2 Bone Crushers. If they kill Shieldred to another Shieldred, to the current Shieldred, of course. And that's roughly it. If they don't win now, they're pretty dead. Yeah. No, I know, I mean, if you guys had watched the first, like, I don't know, 5 turns, you would have very easily seen that it's not a good matchup. So... artifact combo piece and gain 4. Okay, I believe you. I haven't been, you know, too much into mono green. I've listened to a part of a podcast. There is like the Dominaria Judgment podcast, the best, easily, the best, the most advanced Magic podcast. And they had like a deep dive on mono green. And it turned out that it's a very difficult deck to play well at first. But once you do, it's an autopilot. If that makes sense, you know? So it's very difficult to get into, but once you get into it, you know exactly what to do, when, and how. Double. Oh, you're actually a mono green player. Awesome. So, no, I could ask you to explain the combo, but it doesn't make sense now. It would just take a lot of time for you, but and doesn't... Yeah. I will learn the combo, you know, once I read a prime or something. I won't play again. I won't play the deck until I know the combo. But the problem is that their mid-range plan is good enough. Like, they can keep playing, yeah, Storms and, like, Old Growth Trolls and, like, stuff, and I just can't get through. So I'm really happy that I converted some creatures for damage, because now I have actual outs, right? And there are still 2 Bone Crushers in the deck and 2 Shieldreds in the deck. So I've got 4 outs to kill them. Yes, Will is another commentator, yes. So me plus Mike, me plus Will, combined is half the cast on this stream. Huh? Half the people here, I mean, we've got half the cast. Okay. So again, we've got, I mean, to be fair, we've got 40 cards in the deck. And we have 4 outs. But we've got 2 draws. We've got the draw step plus potentially cycle throw. And then and for each turn they don't kill us, we've got another draw. But I assume they will pretty soon turn the corner. The Starbomb. And I will play a paper Pioneer tournament tomorrow. And I will play blue-black control. Because that's a deck I can borrow. That's a deck I will play well. Again, it's all about familiarizing myself with the format. Also, I will have my own paper tournament, GP Radom, of which I am a back-to-back champion, and that's the 3rd edition. And there is a Pioneer portion. Actually, Matejko is the Pioneer champion of the last edition, right? Because that was a tri-format tournament, and he won the Pioneer portion. How many Kiaras in the graveyard? Okay, Franek counted himself. Yeah, 3. Okay, Fatal Push. Okay, again, I'm just... Good luck drawing burn. Okay, so I can easily deploy this. And the next turn, if I brick on the draw, I mean, if I brick on whatever I draw, I can blood it away. And then if I can't. Okay, never mind. Okay, because I thought I could blood it away. Pestilent Cauldron. Okay. Discard a card. Create a 1/1. When it dies, you gain 1. I mean, anyways, I'm going to just pass through the turn. They will do their thing. Oh, each player gains 4. No! No! I mean, now the gain 4 is enough, right? Come over now. I will watch like 1 or 2 iterations of the combo, then I'll concede. Okay? Because again, I know this player, they know me, but I'm just being upfront that I'll make them click through purely because I want to see how it works. Like in practice, being the viewer, you know? And I told them, you know, after 1 or 2 iterations, I'm conceding. No worries. I just want to see how it happens. And that's another thing on Arena that you couldn't tell that person. I wrote a guide on a combo that wins through Jace Wield of Mysteries. And if you play against Green-White Heliod, it can gain arbitrary amount of life and then get arbitrarily many creatures. And so if they have 1,000,000 creatures, you can still land up and kill them because Jace doesn't care about their life or battlefield. But you can't tell the opponent, because there is no chat, you can't tell them that you're not slow rolling them, you're not making them click through it. You have an actual out, right? And you could do it on Modo, you couldn't do it on Arena. Okay, so they're using Chain Veil, so you will mill the opponent. Yeah, I know that's roughly what's happening. I'm curious on the actual physical execution of the combo, you know? So they're gaining a lot of life, Khan minus, Pestilent Cauldron. What? Why? Okay, so Will, can you explain to me why they could reuse it again? It gets exiled? Oh, because it has exiled itself. Okay. Okay, so you used... Okay. Okay, so the thing is... Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. So you use the back half to keep gaining life, and what you pick up is Kiora and Khan. You pick up Khan to be able to take back another Cauldron, and you take a Kiora to be able to untap Nykthos, right? That's the point. Because once I get the point, I will be able to reverse engineer what you need for the combo. Okay, clear. Yeah, okay. So that's why. And Bankbuster gives black, right? Oh, because it makes a treasure token. Okay. Okay, yeah, and now now I get it. It makes perfect sense. You keep using the back half, returning Kiora, which gives mana, and Kana, which gives another Cauldron. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Mono green. Ley lines are bad. Hidetsugus for the ones. I'm not sure. Juresis. I put Juresis in. I think Extinction Events just for those 5 drops. And Sky Sovereign potentially for the Planeswalkers. And what don't I want? So like Liliana is pretty medium. Okay, Will, can you tell me if Liliana is medium? Because like they've got elves, but the plus is okay-ish, and maybe you can snipe like a big boy. I think Shieldred is fine. Okay, so Hidetsugi is actually good, okay. Okay. So what do I cut? Like... Okay, chat, can you tell me what I cut? How on earth am I supposed to cut 29 cards? Not 29, 9 cards. Okay. Like, Fable? Trespasser is okay. Right? At least like, it gives me just this modicum of pressure. Unless I assume Trespasser is bad when you Extinction Event on 3. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I thought Lily is out. Trespasser is okay. Yeah. Maybe like I could like trim on the Fables. Dreadboy is certainly excellent. Yeah, I'll cut the Shatter School Summit. Okay, that's one more or one less. 3 more. Okay, if the time runs... Okay, not big on the boat, okay. If the time runs out, I will cut 2 half random things. I will just trim things. Okay, I'll trim 1 Fable. 1 Fable and like 1 Harvest is okay, I guess. I could kill like side one Shieldred. Okay, Harvester. Keep Shieldred in. Okay, I didn't accept. No. Okay, submitted. Oof, that was a literal 0-second submit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sneeper. Sneeper. I mean, again, Sneeper if I draw a land. And now, in before I miss a third land, and chat will say because you sided out the smashing. By the way, chat, Will and I are both casters at LMS Warsaw. I highly suggest you check it out. Bye, Will. Bye. Okay, they moved to 5. That's fair. Okay. Chat. We could take... I think I'll take Oath of Nissa. It gives them no turn 1 play. And they can't cast the Nickel Ballers. I think that's the choice. Okay, they play the Lair. Okay, so we're playing Harvester. Like, I really... Now, having played this deck a bit, and again, I'm really happy I did, is the fact that... I understand it really needs pressure. And that's something I would not have guessed. Okay, that's annoying. That's particularly annoying because I would have played Fable and then just never lost the game. So yeah. Yeah. Well, should have moved then. Okay. They said I have Storm on top. Cheeky bastard. That's why I really like playing against people I know. And that's why I really like Paper Magic, because you could do this banter live. It's like, you know, but like actual banter in good faith, good spirit. Not like toxic, well, of course I'm missing my land drops. Oh, they literally do? They literally... What? Because they had no card manipulation. They just called it. They just said, well, I have Storm on top. And they just do. Come on! And even fight Oath of Nissa into Teferi? Come on! They can even now plus Teferi untap Forest play Elfish Mystic? Come on! Okay. We're of course using the ability. I don't want the Blood Tithe Harvester. I don't want Extinction Event. Okay, so I think I can crush a giant. I can crush a giant this. Kill Tef. So it's not awful. And now I can play Bone Crusher Giant. And he said, I call myself Pygonti because too lucky play MTGO all day was too long. Oh. I get to exile. I think I'll exile the giant here. Well, so this flips. Revolt. Kill and then kill. Yeah, it's fine. Because I can get Revolt, get a treasure, and then play both Shieldred and Fatal Push. I think we're actually ahead on it. I mean, knowing our hand, I think we're ahead. Ooh, it doesn't matter much, okay. So I can just play Shieldred, attack, 5 at Nicol Bolas, at them, poop, trigger, push. I will tell him, yeah. Who's the powerful magician now? And there is no... Okay, no. There isn't no top deck because they've got Storm the Festival. Yep. So that's the way they can come back. Okay, so they've got Cavalier plus Oath of Nissa plus an elf found from Oath of Nissa. Ugh. Trigger. Well... Okay, so I will do this. Trigger. I could attack in for 4. But I don't want them to Cavalier anything on top. So I will just pass. And then I will, on their end step, Reflection of Kiki Jiki on the Tithe Harvester. Then I will get the blood and I will be able to blood my bad draw step if there is a bad draw step. There is also an argument to like Suicide Attack Hive into the Storm. So maybe I should have. Yep. But this is my Wincan. Shieldred is so good in board stalls, you know? And I think that one of the reasons why Shieldred is so good, which may not have been apparent upon the previous season. Oh, they're killing Kiki Jiki. Well, let's copy Harvester then. It may not have been apparent, is that this deck's card advantage comes from creatures, and so you have to convert them to power and pressure so that it matters. But if it doesn't matter and you have just a wall of blockers, this is where Shieldred shines. But also if you're putting pressure, it's a 4/5 Death Toucher, which also deals them like 2 damage at least. So it fits into the deck, but I think for some non-obvious reasons, you know? Yep, exactly. Exile all graveyards, right? So I won't use the blood yet. Now I can blood this away, so that's why it was really good. I will gain 2 again. I have no attacks. I think I'll keep it in hand anyways. but I don't remember why. I can yield through, thankfully. Should I have played the land? Does it change it? Oh, okay, because I could have top deck. Okay, I could top deck next turn. I could top deck another Blood Tithe Harvester, and this is when I would like to cycle this. Okay. Now let's see what they top decked. Oh, they just make a 12/12 lair. Right, so because they're dead in 3 turns, right? So this is why they have to put Petal to the Metal. So, okay, so I would know that. So I probably should have shocked this in to be able to animate this and block. Okay, block this, take 11. I think I want to keep shielded on the battlefield, at least to ping them once more. Another Shrine of... No, don't play anything more. Don't play anything more, please don't. Just pass, please pass. No, just pass. Come on. Oh, it is. Oh, had I drawn Extinction Event. Wow, that would have been good. But we're staying alive? Staying alive. Right? I think we're still staying alive, staying alive. Now, the boat kills vessel. Then Shieldred and Hive can block. And I will try to do my best to make Shieldred stay alive. But that might not be doable, unfortunately. I full screened my Twitch. I need to see the chat. Okay, chat is not very active, I can see. Chat, be more active. Talk to me, chat. Yep. Okay, what was it? Okay, I'll just open it. Okay, nice one. Nice one. I haven't counted, and I'll make them count it. No, by the way, block this, 9. Okay, it's lethal. Okay. It's oh, with the crew. Okay, I'll just let them attack. No, another, as we say in Polish, now 1 more minute won't bless me. No. Huh. Is it the same word? Ascend me? I don't know. I guess. So 1 more minute won't redeem me in a religious sense. So if I block here, then it's 10. Right, so I have to block like the biggest creature and I'm dead. Right. GG's, man. That was a nice set, by the way, still. I mean, the second game I got overrun, but the first one where we just were trying to like kill them off, that was nice. But yeah, this red black deck looks okay. Oh, my back. Oh my. Pisałam. Oh, joke. Idę jeszcze czas. Szampan wylewa się. Gość mówi coś, o co mu chodzi. Gość mówi coś. A mykam oczy, byłeś uroczy. Nic nie boli. Yep, okay, so we've got the third match here. With red, black, mid-range. Giant of the format. By the way, the list. Singular Braid instead of, I assume, 4th Dreadbore. Which is a choice. I'm not sure what to think of the Peril and the Kervek and the Hidetsugus and the boat. But, you know, I'm not sure. I literally don't know. But I know that there have been some elves played, right? Like people, like there has been an uptick in elves. So if you see a lot of elves, of course you want Path, Kervek, Extinction, and Hidetsugu. So this person might be just kind of, you know, preventing potential elves attack. Mogę wnieść, a ty gość mówi coś. Chodzi. Gość mówi coś. Okay, so we've got one more. Okay, I mean, I'm not mulliganing this hand. But it seems like there is this transcendent motif that we don't have the third land. Thank you very much. So if that's the case, I can just lead on the swamp and pass. Haji. They're passing. So what could this be? Chat, any ideas? Wylewa się. A ten gość mówi coś. I mean, to be fair, shocking in makes it blatantly obvious we're holding something up. So a play that will alert the opponent less will be Springs. Their Liliana. Okay, so let's stomp this Lily. And let's discard a Fatal Push, I think. Now we could play our own Liliana here. But I think I'd rather play my threat. And just make them contend with it. And like if they minus Liliana, that's fine. Because we trade Liliana for a single card. Because it's Stomp plus Giant. But it's black-white. What could this be, right? I'm probably black-white mid-range. Oh, easy. Happy. I'm happy with that. Now I hope they slam like Shieldred. Oh, that would be awesome if they slammed Shieldred. Trespass is still okay because minus works. And I can play Hive, right? Oh, yeah. Says, yeah. Minus. Sack a creature, play Hive, pass. Yeah, I think I like my Stomp Crusher play. No, we're pretty even on cards there. Three cards, 5 lands. We're literally even on cards, but I've got Liliana. Oh, this is what they're doing. That's good. That works great with the fact that I said we don't have card advantage. So they do. Oh, come on! Come on! I mean, I have to take it. Well, I might place Trespasser, they minus and kill it back with Hive. I'll do it. I'll just play it so that they minus and I kill it on the way back. Okay, but my opponent is a bigger version of our deck. With our removal, apparently. So I assume we're dead. Like, if their top decks are something like Liliana and Invoke Despair, I mean. And post-board, we can't get really too good in this matchup. Just like, what, Duress? So I think we'll have to go on, like, you know, turn 2 Harvester, turn 3, you know, Trespass, I go to town. Yeah, okay, so you're just playing into my hand, opponent. You're literally playing into my hand. Yep. Yeah. I mean, unless they've drawn removal. It doesn't change anything. I'd rather spend no resources on killing a Liliana than resources on killing a Liliana. And then even if they had... let's take a Liliana. Even if they had drawn removal, we're fine because the following turn we can just Dreadbore it away anyway, so... Now let's see what they're top decking, but they also have got like 3 utility lands, which is pretty good. Yeah, and they're passing. Okay, there is that at least. Fable would be an awesome draw. Ooh, never Papa mind. This is the best draw easily. I mean, this can potentially just literally empty them out and put a 6/6. Woof, that's a good draw. Come on. Oh, no. I mean, technically I should have flipped the triggers, but... They will draw in response. I will always yield to those things just to make it quicker. I'm really a huge fan of being quick, she said. Okay. Exile everything else. That was a good draw. That was a good draw indeed. They dish double land. Oh, come on. Come on, in lifelink land. Okay. I mean, I guess we're just top deck after top deck, right? But something tells me that they will come out on top because they've got so many really good top decks. And they actually draw cards. Like, we're just top decking one. Yeah. Let's see the attack with Vent. They draw stepped it? Oh, they upkeeped it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, how do they not lose to like mono green or mono red or heroic? Oh, come on! Okay, I will take my out of my opponent being a potato. Attack them, and they forget that this has lifelink and I forget to attack with it. This is my out. My opponent's a potato. We'll just skip, play one more turn. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, dobra. Okay, so we're just siding in double duress. I mean, I guess maybe Sky Sovereign, and that's it. We can easily side out 3 pushes, I think. And yeah. Co zostało? Mi tylko melodia. Tak, tańcz, tańcz, niby jak. Okay, keeping. Of course, the only push here. And, as I have already said multiple times, this deck has this beautiful transcendental nature of not having the 3rd land you need. Oh, Thoughtseize? Yep. I just hope they don't take the Harvester. I mean, this hand relies on Harvester for 2 reasons, right? Cycling and pressure. Ooh, really? Maybe they actually play removal. But it didn't seem like it. Thank you very much for the land. Play the Harvester, pass. Nie tylko melodia. Tańcz, tańcz, tańcz. And now they're passing the turn because they have nothing to be able to... nothing to be played on that turn. I will attack for 3, play Trespasser. Just again, pressure, pressure, pressure. And actual pressure, actual creatures. Just... They do play removal of... yes. So the thing is, I went to a concert, and I thought I will check, I mean, not specifically for a concert, I went to a festival, and there was a concert, and I listened to it, and I thought I would check out her music, and check out I did, and it's okay, yeah, like a background music, sing a bit, yeah, I enjoy it, yeah, I said it, I enjoy Sanach, yes. I said it. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I did. Została w mojej głowie ta melodia. I won't eat my own cards because of Croxa. Yeah, I think Sana is pretty good from time to time, yeah. Okay, let's play Liliana of the Veil. I think I'll ditch Fatal Push anyways. I think I want to keep the Dreadball, it's much better. And then, yeah, because, yeah, of course. But that's fine, that's a 2-for-1. Ah, that's not a 2-for-1. They just, yeah, that's not a 2-for-1. Okay, never mind. Also, I've enjoyed Polish songs a bit more, honestly. Ooh, they ditch Push. So I assume they vote their own Liliana. Hello, Sweeper. Easy. Okay, that's very good for me. They had a Thoughtseize, right? They knew about that. Alright. Okay. So I will both Dreadball and Thoughtseize because they could ditch another creature and then eat both. Oh. Come on. Ah. I mean, Invoke Despair is just so good in these matchups. So, I mean... Did they even go down to 5? Why would you go down to 5? Opponent... Oh, because it costs 5, so they needed it to draw a land that they did. Ah. Land of the top. Please land of the top. Land of the top. Land of the top. Land of the top. So I can just attack with Den. Land of the top. I'll take it. I'll eat a creature just to trigger Trespasser. I mean, we could claw back, and this is again something I've expressed multiple times during this stream. Like, this deck has to be able to play aggressive. Of course they did. Of course they did, why wouldn't they? Okay, please land over the top. Just to punish this greedy pile. Come on. Come on. I guess. Come on. I mean, I could, but what does it do? Oh, like this. Oh, that's clever. Because I thought about it, but then I thought there is no reason to do so. There is a reason to do so. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's a very good. Yeah, I forgot that if I redraw a land, then this is a creature. Yep, of course. Yep. Yeah, they're a much bigger mid-range pile, and you would have made it. I guess I'll ditch this and see what happens. Okay, I'll go to the toilet. Be right back. Yes, I got out mid-ranged heavily. Okay, I'm sleeping this hand. Because there is card selection and on the play. Now, I would put a... Okay, hi, good luck to the opponent. I will put a disclaimer that I would snap mulligan on the draw, and I'm snap keeping on the play. I think... Actually, I'll screenshot it. And that might not be correct, but I do think being play on the draw, it just changes so much. Again, okay, so we're just I'm really dissatisfied that we're playing this matchup because I really don't like such matchups. They're so boring. Like mid-range as an archetype is just resident sleep, honestly. I will leave. I kind of think I want to ditch the Thoughtseize. I'll ditch land Thoughtseize, honestly. Yeah, okay. I'll stomp this away. I'll Crocs of them. Because I kind of feel like so many plays are scripted, and we're just playing to who has got more weird, not really 2-for-1, but kind of 2-for-1 gas. There is no playing, right? It's just like, okay, creature, okay, sorcery speed removal, sorcery speed creature. So, if they play Liliana Plus, that's really good for... I mean, I think it's still really good for me, but... yeah, okay, now I'll just dreadboard this just to have the empty field. I will play the Trespasser. I will exile their Liliana. And just see what happens, you know. Just play to the board. And no. There are no functions like that. But I'm just playing some random net deck decks. Just literally, nothing is of my creation. I just literally go to Goldfish and take the first list that pops up with the result. Okay, now they play Dreadbot into Liliana minus, yeah. And now I will play Kroxa. Magic. Fatal push. Okay, oh. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. How are you enjoying that? And they get their own Kroxa. Yeah. So next turn I will probably Blood just to get Revolt. To have the Revolt on the push to kill the reflection of Kaikai Jaikai. Oh, but they're plussing Liliana, right? A fun fact, you don't have to use Liliana. Oh, they've got the perfects. Come on. I'll just ditch it then. Yeah. Okay. Again, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, come on. Come on. Midrange mirrors. Give me an aggro mirror every time. Give me a combo mirror every time. This is just... I kind of want to eat something. To have something to do. Oh, they actually blocked. Okay, so they will probably now hive it away with... I mean, they will hive it away? They kind of have to? They don't. Oh, they've got their own Kroxa. Midrange mirrors. Yup. Trigger. So now we can chump Kroxa and then minus, but then if they activate Hive, then they kill the Liliana. Yep. Yep, exactly. And Hive will even take away our own Kroxa, so it's going to be pretty tough to win from this position, but... golden. Well... I could just take... I'll just take 6. We'll use the ability, we'll ditch... Upbraid is I guess okay-ish. So we can now pass, and then when they attack with Kroxa, I can respond with Upbraid, lose 3, and then block this here so it dies. But if they attack with... Yeah, it depends how they attack. Okay, they attack like that. Okay. So in response to the trigger, I will shoot it for 3. And then lose 3 life, block it with Crush a Giant. Oh, come on. Awful. Awful gameplay, honestly. I don't know. Oh, like Sky Sovereign? Push out? I could silent like 1 ley line. If I just happen to have it in the opener, good. If I don't, okay. I could do that. Let's do it. Okay, let's go, chat. 1 ley line. There is this transcendental feature of the deck that you open your hand and you do not have a 3rd land. Is there? I guess the lighting is okay. Yeah. By the way, chat, the stream is not in like 1K or 2K because you would have to be partnered with Twitch, I think, to get better resolution. Yeah, licensed hairstyle. And their hand is so bad, but it's a sniper. I will Slum Harvester. Because if I miss on the land drop, then I can cycle through. I think they will now go Swamp Braid. Is this Swamp? Okay. They could also play Croxa. Yeah. Land of the top. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. They do have the third land. I don't have the third land. Land. I had nothing. Oh, yeah. I think after this league we will take a break. I will take a break. And then I will see if I want to come back. Probably. Trigger, yes. Okay, I'll just keep the London Shieldred. Just Slum Shieldred. And then they've got Croxa for next turn. And they also have the Crusher now. I mean, they've got they draw lined up perfectly. Literally. And they've got even double Croxa for the yeah. Go. 1-3, that's about what I would expect from a red-black mid-range deck, but I know, it's one of the best decks in the format. I just let's go for the 2-3 chat. Oh no. Not that. Chat, there is this transcendental feature of the deck that it doesn't have a third land. Unbelievable. I'll lead on this. I don't know why that is, honestly. Okay. So that's Gigant, so that's something. Okay, we're playing in something. So we bet a draw land off the top, chat. And they're passing. No, I should have been more specific. No. Why wasn't I more specific? Chat? Come on. Filip Skórnicki, be specific. Regisaur. Oh, this is fine. I'll just Liliana minus on it. I would rather have drawn another land, but I'm not sure what I'm playing against, honestly. But if it's just like a God Honest creature deck, then we got like untap push giant. But if it's like a Regisaur type of deck, then Esika's Chariot. No, it's a really good card against us. I think I'll thought seize them into a giant push, just play everything out. I could take... I think I'll take Lovestruck Beast. Well, I could just play Crush as well. Well, no, because I left the Decay and so they kill this and they attack and they kill the Chariot. Okay. I could also play Fable, but then, okay, no, I'll just... No. Yeah, I think it's fine not activating Liliana. Because I don't want to discard anything. I want to go Giant Push now and then go like Fable. I think it's fine not plussing. Also, they've got tokens, so the minus is much less relevant. This way. Also, right? No. One black. What? Bit of mistapping. Ooze. Yep. Or I can let Liliana die and push the Chariot with Revolt. And I think that's something I'm going to do. Yeah. I think that's something I'm going to do. I will... Okay, I know. I will Bone Crush the token they target and push the Chariot. So they're targeting this token. So I'm going to stomp it. And now... Oh, they're attacking me. Oh, okay. I'll push Uzden and step. Because I want to try to empty out my hand. They can decay back, but that's fine. Or they could double activate Uz, but that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So close. Okay, I'll play this. Yeah. So they've got, so they're playing empty-handed, but they can't crew, right? So, oh, they took Giganta into hand. Okay, but that's fine. We can kill Giganta with Dreadball, but I think we double discard anyways. Honestly, I think that's a fine draw. I think I'll just go just try to remove everything and just hope to draw the best of the top, honestly. If I draw a land, I've got Double Bone Crusher. Because if I plus, they had two cards in hand. If I plus, they don't discard Gigantha. Attack me for 4. Oh, okay. So I can go this, plus Bone Crusher, plus Liliana plus, and we might be in it. But still, red, just mid-range decks is just Resident Sleep, honestly. For me, I mean, again, I play Control, and for some people that's Resident Sleep or something. I'm just expressing opinion because I want to formulate an opinion after playing the format, you know? Okay, so now they're top decking. And we untapped, chat. Yeah. So, I mean, maybe it would have, but I didn't have the mana, right? So with 5 mana, there is no way you can play the front and the back half, right? Right? I'll plus Liliana first. What am I missing? This. Oh, discard Croxa to Lily. Yeah, okay, yes, that would have been much better. Yes. Okay, I'm not sure why they're doing is because they'll be discarding to Croxa anyways, but that's fine. They'll just discard twice. Actual cards. Because I did it first because they just discard twice. Yes, it would have been better. Yeah. So again, this is exactly why I'm playing these games. Because I will see those play patterns now. Now I will pass and I can copy Bone Crusher in combat to block or just end step. Oh, I've got my invoice for electricity bill. Yeah, okay. Okay, what was that? Green. Whatever. Okay. So Path, Extinctions, Curvex, and Sky Sovereign, I think, in. And like Harvester is meh. I'll trim a Fable, trim a Crusher, and I don't want Thought Seizes, I think. Keep the Fable. Let's go. Well, Thoughtseize can be only as bad, right? Actually, chat, I could play another league if it's a fast league. What do you chat think? Would you like me to play another league after this, but like mono red? And just go to town? What decks are they? Is there any deck like that? To just play a league in like an hour tops? Mono red Obosh? 6 and 1, third from the challenge. Humans? Yeah. Yeah, or humans. Okay. So, we can play humans after this. We can play humans. Franek, are you staying or do you have to run after this? I think I'll bottom this and keep the Fable. Follow my enemies. Follow my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. All of my enemies, and let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies, and let the rain fall on my enemies. All of my enemies. I'm coming back from work, so I'll be here for this next half an hour, maybe more. Okay, awesome. I'll play humans. Okay, I'll play humans. So let the rain fall on my enemies. All of my enemies. And I have to remember to change the title. I just wanna catch you. I just wanna praise you. This is good. This plays around Stomp, but I've got a Braid. And I'll play Swarm because I want to fix their mana. And then we can just card selection away a few lands. Okay, so third in the challenge. Yeah, sure. Download. I'm gonna praise you. Follow my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. All of my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Who's my enemy? My enemy. That's a very good question. I think I'm a nice enough person not to have enemies. But if I had an enemy, that would be Chris Jericho's enemy. This song is a banger, by the way. I'll play it. I have to turn on this. Do you know Chris Jericho? A wrestler? Maybe not so loud. That's pretty loud. Oh, that was pretty loud, chat. Do you remember me? You can't see the things. I'll just play Bone Crusher, represent push. Who I am. Are banks and Polish government your enemy? Maybe percentage feed. Yeah, so for context, I do have a mortgage, and the rates are skyrocketing, but they're not my enemy. They are a consequence of the actions I've taken, because I took extraordinary risk to have extraordinary gains. All that we had has gone away. There are times to stay away, 'cause you'll still be my enemy. 2-3. My enemy. Okay, chat, for YouTube, list is okay, deck is okay, nothing I would ever want to play because it's way too boring for me, but I guess it's okay. Thank you.